welcome to Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'm Bella. All right, so today I have quite a few finished objects. I have my Merry and Bright update. I have Happy Mail from my good friend Bridget at Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I have, let's see, I have an update for the Music Theory 101. That is Neva from Manic Mama's Musings Make Along. And then I also have my first update for Litsa's Make Along for the Coco's Crochet Cal 2024. So I have that as well. So very exciting. So this is coming out on probably February 2nd. So I'm super excited to share everything with you. Let's start with what I am wearing. I made a sweater. This is MJ's Off the Hook design. It is the Easy Crochet Granny Stitch sweater, and I made a matching headband to go with it. I used I believe it was a discontinued Karen Skinny Cake. Pretty sure I have that in the bag right here. Actually have it in one of my Queen's Crafts by Bridget bag. This is her Japanese knot bag size. I believe medium? Yeah, something like that. And I used 1 1.5, 3/4, somewhere in there, of a Karen Skinny Cake. Here we go. This is the color Frosted Blue. There are new skinny cakes out right now in a variety of different colors. So this yarn is a lightweight number 3, 100% acrylic. It's 8.8 ounces or 250 grams. It is 795 yards or 727 meters. It calls for a 4mm hook and needles, machine washable and dryable. It is made in India. And there we go. So this has some nice blues and a little bit of brown and some gray tones. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, I used 1 full ball and then that much of a second ball. And like I started, okay, I started it differently than how she had it. She had you make ribbing first to start the collar. I prefer doing ribbing like she does the make a chain and then go in the back loops. I don't like doing that. I prefer the front post back post as my method of making ribbing. So I did not do that. I just started with a chain of, I believe it was 100, because that's what she has you attach to your ribbing. So I did 100 stitches and then followed the pattern as regular. And then at the bottom, I have a picture. At the bottom, I did just the ribbing, the front post, back post. So I filled in all of the stitches with two double crochets in the chain 1 space, and then a double crochet for each of the 3 of the granny. So I did that, and then with the sleeves, I couldn't really do that because I didn't want it to be wide. So what I did was I basically did a chain, or I did 1 double crochet in the hole and then 3 around, to make it a solid, and then I did one front post, and then I did 2 together decrease. So instead of going behind the back post of 1 stitch, I went behind 2 stitches, and that gave me a decrease all the way around, so that it would fit better on my wrist. And I had to adjust a few times. I had to frog a little bit to make it match my arm length. So that was a little bit of a challenge. And then as far as my headband, all I did was, I believe I chained, let's see, I chained 15, did 2, like it did 3 granny clusters with a chain 1 between, and then I just went around and then seamed up the side with a slip stitch. So very easy. So that was my first finished object. Then let's see, so this counted for Litsa's Coco's Crochet Cal 2024. This is for the current 2 weeks. She's having you do headbands or ear warmers. So I have one of these, and I want to do some more, but I want to try some that are knit. We'll see how it goes, but that is my plan. So I have one for this period so far, and then the other thing I made was for the first project. The last one is the first project, because this is 2. Anyways, okay, so what I originally had said, I was gonna do a bottle holder, because that is a lot more useful to me. So what I do is, it's very easy. I make a circle, and then I do a chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet around in a circle, and then I do like you would do a normal increase. You do so I do a chain 1, or a double crochet, chain 1, and then I do 2 and 1, because so that it becomes round, you know what I mean. I did not follow a pattern. This is just the kind I've been making for a really long time. And this is some yarn that I got from my friend Heather the Crochet Witch. This is my water bottle. I got this yarn for Christmas in our gift exchange swap. And I kind of measured it on my bottle, and it fits crossbody on me. So, oh, and then at the bottom, I did a row that was in the back loops to give it the turn. That's it. It's very easy. Here, not pour it on me, but there you go. See how that works up? And then just in the back loops to give it the turn, and then just keep going up in the window stitches. Super easy. And then for this, I believe I did something different for the handle. Let me see if I can remember what I did. I made this a little while ago. Let's see. I cannot remember what I did, to be honest. I know that I did it all at once. I believe I had a loop. I pulled up a neighboring loop, and then I think I went through all 3. So I chain 1, pull up a loop over here, and then go through all 3. Chain 1, pull up a loop beside it, and then go through all 3. So I think that's what I did. But it was a lot easier and stayed in color as opposed to making a big long chain and then going all the way back with like single crochets or double crochets or half doubles. Or so pretty decent bottle bag. Then my next one, I'm like, okay, that really wasn't a cup cozy, and I don't really use cup cozies, but I do drink soda occasionally. So this is just a Diet Pepsi. And this is the turtle trunk, and it is called Country Cottage Cozy Crochet Pattern. And then I guess it's just the bottle holder, or the can holder. I didn't actually see a specific name. Maybe I didn't scroll. I will put its actual name up here if it has a name underneath, but I really like how it turned out. Like, you start with the bottom and you go in a circle, and then you do some texture stitches, and I really like how this turned out, so I'm pretty happy with that. So there we go. So I fulfilled the thing. All right, let's see. Then we have, oh, this has been done for a few days. So it is called Gran Cowl Hood, and it's by Angela Wilson. This is a pattern I got from, or I saw on my friend Neva from Manic Mama's Musings. She did a granny style hooded cowl, and I'm like, I want to do that. So I did. The one I started to begin with that didn't work out, I got to this portion. This was mine. And I realized I had cut my yarn. I thought I hadn't cut it at all. But I was like, it's already finished. I'll just finish it. See, it goes this way. This is the one I made. So now it's just a decoration. It didn't turn out right. So anyways, so this is the one she did. I did alter it slightly. Oop. So it looks like that. Okay, I'm in. It's rather large here so that it can go over your head. But I did alter it slightly. So these were the original length of the stitches. I brought it down to a triple crochet instead of a triple crochet. So this was a little bit more manageable, but like, you're supposed to be able to kind of turn it into a cowl, but like not strangling you, or you can turn it into the hood. I'm getting Mary vibes. Okay. There we go. And you're supposed to be able to put like a loop through here to scrunch it up, but I didn't do that. So this is the Mary Maxim Glimmer yarn in the blue and purple colors. I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is the pattern, and I really like how it turned out. I think it had more going on than I thought it did, so that's kind of neat. Like he has a variety of different stitches, and then of course I love my granny, so I'm like, woo. But yeah, I just basically changed color every time it had a different type of stitch, and granny in all the blue sections, and then I did add uh, a blue outer row to the top and bottom, and that was just single crochets. So there we go. So I finished that. Let's see. Okay. I have my movie in Bright. So I finished it. All right. So this was for January. And here is it complete. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, this is it's a little shawlette. It's like a one skein, like fingering weight pattern, and it's called Little Fictions. Do I remember? I want to say it's like Hooked on Homemade Happiness. I think if I'm wrong, I will put it up here. But this is so very gorgeous. And here's my little stitch marker. I had gone that far before, and so I've added all of this top section, and it is worked from the triangle, obviously. And this is a sport weight yarn, so it is very like, it's not so thin, but it is thin enough that you can wear it like this, and it's like not bulky. It's very comfortable. This is mulberry silk, so it is extremely soft, smooth, amazing. I love it a lot. So there we go. Oops. That is my wingspan, so it is pretty much perfect, and I think I had like that much left at the end, so I was like, perfect. And I think I only had like I had 2 knots between the 2 cakes, and then of course I had to weave in the where I joined the cakes. So I mean, all in all, it is so beautiful. And this was a yarn dyed by the Zippy Zebra. She is on Etsy, and I will link her shop down below in case you're interested. She has more than just mulberry silk. She has a variety of bases that I believe she dyes as, what is it? As orders come in, she dyes it for you type of thing. So I think she's able to do any sort that you're interested in. So, oh, so beautiful. All right, I can take this out and start wearing it. All right, put you right there. All right, I have an update for Neva's make along, which I am also participating in. So this is the Music Theory 101, and I have my squares for the last 2 of January. So this one is for Keith Sweat, and the album is called Make It Last Forever. So I have a picture, and here is, I thought it went really well with his sweater. I decided not to add yellow. I'm going to try and keep my My album covers separated by cool tones and warm tones, so I'm going to try not to mix them too much. So there's that one. And then the second one was Earth, Wind, and Fire Greatest Hits. And I was looking at the top, and I was like, I'd already done red, you know, I've already done warm, so I did another blue one. But I felt like the top had like those wispy clouds. So I thought it would be perfect to do this section, which is kind of a teal, but it's got like the grays, like the dark gray and the lighter gray, and then the blue and the gray. So I thought that turned out pretty good, and I think it will be nice in a blanket. So there is my 2 for that one. I believe her next one is ZZ Top, and I have some colors that I'm thinking about using for that one. It's another one that has like reds but also blues, so I'm gonna see what I'm feeling. We might end up with some more of these colors or maybe some more bright colors. We'll see. So, okay. Then, my friend Bridget, I was part of her 1,500 subscriber live / giveaway, and I won something. I won a bag, and it came in. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, there's 2. Oh, it's kitties. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. In case you didn't know, Bridget makes project bags and cake sacks. So this is like she sent me 2 of them. Thank you, Bridget. So this is her 100-gram cake sack, and they're reversible. Oh, look at that. I love the stars. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, and I like the handle. That's very handy. Awesome. Thank you. And then, oh my goodness. Oh, look at all the kitties. Oh, and there's a little duck too. Ooh. More like celestial fabric as well. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Awesome. These are so handy. I have a hard time, like I make a few bags for myself, but I usually make huge ones because I'm like, I'm making blankets. I need space, but I can't do the really cute little ones very well. So this is awesome. Thank you, Bridget. Yay! Okay. Let's see. What do I have left? I have one more thing. Let me prep a little bit. 1 second. Okay, so I have my February Merry and Bright project already picked out. Here we go. There we are. So these are hand-dyed yarns that I dyed myself. They are, when I was trying my teal and black. This is fingering weight 100% organic cotton from Knit Picks. This is one I had soaked and then used the tie-dye, tulip tie-dye on. So I have 2 of these. I think they're roughly 400 yards or so. And what I'm going to make is this top. Here we go. So, I had gotten a subscription to Crochet World, and this came in the mail, and I was like, oh, I want to make that. And then I was like, what do I have enough yardage of? And I was like, those will be perfect. I'm going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. Could be good. We all saw how much issue I had with the last little cardigan dealie that I tried. But anyways, so that is my February Merry and Bright project. And then I just have one little whip to show you that happens to go with some brand new yarn that I bought today. Okay, so I was at Michael's and I had a coupon and I had a reward, so I was like, I'm gonna see what they have. Well, they have these. Aren't they pretty? So this is the Loops and Threads Silky Soft Rayon from Bamboo. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 240 yards, or 219 meters. It's a lightweight number 3. Let's see, what is your name? This is Turquoise Multi, and this is hard to find. Deep Lake. It calls for a 4mm hook and needles. Machine wash cold, dry flat. Made in China. Let's see. I think that's everything. So I was at Michael's and I saw this and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. And then I saw this and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. And I was like, I might have to make another Mulberry shawl. So I'm going to do this in the center, and then I've got 2 of the Deep Lake, and I'm going to put those on either side. But that's where I'm at so far. Isn't it cute? It's adorable. I'm using an H hook. I started with a 4mm, and it just, how do I put it? I was catching, because bamboo is pretty splitty anyway, so I kept catching my hook on my stitches as I was coming back. So I'm like, I'm gonna just go up a hook size and see how it goes from there. And I'm doing better with it. So I'm gonna put this, trying not to catch the loops. That's one bad thing about bamboo, is it's kind of splitty a lot of the time. So I have my little seashell, just a little one. I wanted something light that was not going to pull too terribly hard on my project, since this is such a lightweight material. So that's where I'm at. I think it's gonna be pretty. And I think that is everything for today. I hope you guys are doing well. We are having a little bit warmer weather, so that's nice. I think it was in the 50s today, so yay! I'm not freezing. I might actually have to take the Christmas lights off now, which is a bummer because I still like them. All right, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is. I hope it's wonderful.